What the fuck is up, you motherfuckers? You're listening to the Foul Mouth Al Show. This is Huron from Battlecross. Fuck you.
This is Michelle Wallace with a foul mouth. Blah, blah. This is Michelle Wallace with a Foul Mouth Al public service advisory. Number 1, keep your head up. Number 2, always look them in the eye. And number 3, don't forget to nod and say, you can tell 5 people about foulmouthowl.com by Friday, right?
Hey, this is Joel from Killswitch Engage. You're listening to the Foul Mouth Owl Show. Rock and roll.
Hello, this is Skinny Dick Jones. I'm here today to talk about beating your kids. Please stop beating your kids. If you don't beat your kids, that's great. Please keep up the good work. But for those of you who beat your kids, please knock it off. The shit makes me so angry. If I hear that you beat your kids, I'm gonna come over there and put my foot up your ass. This is Skinny Dick Jones with another Foul Mouth Owl public service message.
Hey, this is Brent from Lowdown. So I was balls deep in this bitch. She told me to hurry the hell up so she can go listen to the Foul Mouth Owl Show. You should do the same.
Please subscribe to the Foul Mouth Owl Show. We've made it so easy. I know you like it hard, but now it's fast and easy like me. So bring that hard on over and I'll show you how easy it is. Just go to our Facebook page. That's it. Now click the welcome link. Oh yeah, right there. Now gently put your email in and click subscribe. Oh baby, click it. Click it. Yeah, that's it. Click it. Click it now. Click it hard. Oh, baby. See you next time at foulmouthowl.com.
All right, welcome to the Foul Mouth Owl Show, everybody.
Yeah!
How's everybody doing?
What's up, Al?
It's fabulous. What's happening, Squig?
Not much. What's happening with you?
I am...
It's good to be back down here.
It is. It's nice to be here. I'm glad to be here.
Me too.
So we got some special guests here with us tonight. We're going to go around the table. First, we got Colin Kent, photographer extraordinaire.
Yeah!
Look him up on Facebook, Seekart, Seekart. How you doing, Colin?
Good.
Colin's microphone shy.
He is a little shy.
That's all right. We'll break you in, buddy.
Yeah, slowly.
He was at the Free Thinkers Ball the other night taking some pictures, and they were pretty damn good.
Yeah, they were pretty damn good.
What'd you think of them, Squig?
I loved them. Real nice and clear. Nice, good shots.
Very good.
It's not just good pictures. He throws his little art talent in.
He's also a visual artist. And we'll talk a little more about that in a few minutes. Also, we have Miss Krissy. Not going to say her last name. Krissy Snow.
There we go.
Like from Three's Company. Krissy Snow. And what was the other girl's name from Three's Company?
Oh,
Dawn.
Janet.
I don't want to be that.
Dawn Snow.
There we go.
Yeah.
Dawn Snow. Dawn Snow. So how are you girls tonight?
Great.
What brings you girls down here?
Just to hang out.
Just to hang out on the Foul Mouth Owl Show?
Sure.
Man.
You guys ever listen to the Foul Mouth Owl Show? Krissy, have you ever listened to the Foul Mouth Owl Show before?
No, I haven't.
No. The answer's no. Very good. Just like everybody else. Colin, have you ever listened to the Foul Mouth Owl Show?
I've never listened to it.
Yeah, you're fucking right. Nobody ever listens to this fucking show.
What the fuck?
6,000 people follow us a week, and none of them are here. Where the fuck's going on?
They're listening to the Foul Mouth Owl Show.
They're listening right now.
Yeah.
They're busy. Although we're not live, so I don't know what that means. So, Dawn, what brings you down here tonight? What's going on with you?
I'm just going to hang out.
Just going to hang out?
Beers and relax.
Just going to chill?
Yeah.
Relax?
Well, that's what we do on the show. We relax.
We just relax. Chill.
Yes.
Are you over
too
there
quiet.
texting? I know.
Who are you texting?
I'm checking in on Facebook.
He's checking in on Facebook. Yeah, everybody checking on Facebook.
Everybody looks at their crotch and smiles.
He does. Mark loves his crotch.
Yeah.
He has lots of good masturbation stories. We're going to get into that a little bit later, too.
All right.
Don't text and talk show. Or...
No, you can text and talk.
Yeah.
Obviously. These
I'm
girls
good
are
at it.
texting as soon as they sit down.
I can text on the toilet, too.
Marshal Manlove from the Dungeon of Manlove show is going to be here in a little while. Let's give Marshall a big
Yeah, I can't
hand
wait to
squig.
see him again. I haven't seen him in a while.
Are you gonna jerk him off?
Nah, but I'll let him hypnotize me, and then I will. He's a hypnotist.
Marshall is a hypnotist. That's what he does for a living. He's a comical, comedic, whatever the hell you call it, stage hypnotist. It's pretty funny. He does some wacky shit.
Yeah, he does. You've been on his show quite many times.
Yeah, I was there from the first show on up till he kicked me off.
Conflict of difference.
It was wonderful. It was wonderful. So we got a tidbit of some shit we're gonna play from Marshall's show. Let's pull that up real quick.
Yeah, that's funny.
What's going on here? Oh, I know what I did. Who's got my audio all messed up? That'd be me. This was something that we had from Marshall's show. This sums up the Dungeon of Manlove show in 1 minute and 7 seconds.
All hell boobs.
How you doing? I feel much gayer now. My name is Techie Tony, and I love being here sitting next to Chris, the large cock chinky twinkie.
I'll punch a chick and broke his chest.
My butthole will do whatever you say. That would be awesome.
Even the gay dudes love boobs.
I'd appreciate it if you'd shave your taint.
You take large doses of chinky twinkie sauce and mix it with anus juice and drink it. How you doing? Please don't beat down my anus and my ball sack. One time I shit for 2 days because of this.
That'd be awesome.
Because boobs are great and boobs are fun.
Wow.
But you will always hear us curse and talk about boobs. That was just fucking dirty.
Please pull out your large cock. How you doing?
All hail boobs. Even the gay dudes love boobs.
Too bad I'm not into that now. You take large dicks. Rectal bleeding is not a problem. I will suck your balls carefully and lovingly.
Wow.
Krissy, what do you think of the intro there to Marshall's show?
I don't know. I didn't hear.
You guys couldn't hear that shit?
They're not even listening to the show and they're on. What the fuck?
Well, you should put the helmet thing on.
The helmet thing. They're called headphones, Dawn.
Yes.
Welcome to the studio here, though.
We all forgot to wear helmets today.
Yeah.
We all forgot our
We did
helmets.
ride our short bus over though.
Yes, and we bumped our heads.
I was licking the windows on the way over. She licked the windows. I ate the crayons.
And we all bumped our heads on the way down the stairs today.
The crowns taste better than the blue crowns.
They do. They do.
What's that? What color?
I said, they said the crowns taste good, and I said the red ones taste better than the blue ones. So.
Yeah.
Which one's the
Cherry's a lot better.
cherry?
Than blueberry.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I don't know. I like blueberry myself, but I've never ate crayons.
I have.
Have you?
Everybody has. I've never ate
Sticks in
crayons.
between your
You
teeth
just
and
don't
stuff?
remember it.
Everybody has.
Damn right. You broke. You eat any damn thing.
Squig, will you eat deer?
No.
You won't eat deer meat?
No, when you know it.
I got a great deer roast up there. You won't eat deer meat?
No.
But you'll eat crayons.
This motherfucker ate cat food. He ate wet cat food right there in that
It
chair.
was good. It had bones in it.
He ate wet cat
It
food,
tasted like crowns.
but you won't eat deer meat.
Why?
I don't eat meat at all.
You don't eat meat?
You don't eat meat at all?
You got to bounce.
What do you eat?
What? Anything but meat.
Like what?
Eggs.
Like, yeah.
So is that bacon?
Mm-hmm.
Vegan.
Vegan.
Yeah.
So what is that, Amish?
Squig says it's like Amish.
I'm Amish.
I'm
Yeah.
just fucking with you.
That's why
Amish
I
is
got,
awesome.
That's why I got like the beard with no mustache.
The Amish
That's what I was
Mafia.
wondering.
Are you on Rum Springer right now?
The what?
The Rum Springer?
What is that?
That's where the
you out
Amish.
your buggy?
Yeah, that's where you get to go off the farm and into the other part of society and decide whether or not you want to be Amish or.
That is.
Yeah, smoke some weed.
Yeah, you get to go out and drink and whip it up and have sex and orgies and all that shit, and then you can figure out if you want to be Amish or not.
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
He's on Rum
Yeah.
Springer.
What retard picks being Amish though?
Have you seen Amish Mafia?
Yes,
Like,
because
they're
I want to
crazy.
know if like Lebanon Levi, you can hire him to take care of
Oh,
personal
you know,
problems.
like the people. I've just seen it one time.
Yeah.
You guys are, that's
Yeah.
fucked up. You know,
Amish
most people would be
Mafia
like,
is
my
pretty
mom's
funny,
Amish.
really.
Krissy sounds like a fan of Amish Mafia.
I am.
My fucking dog's Amish. Cooper's
I'm not a big
Amish.
fan of Duck
I think that
Dynasty.
dog
They
from
need to
Milford's
shave.
Amish.
Yeah, that's not.
Speaking of that, what's going on with that? There's what was happening in Milford?
Oh, they were like filming like
Were you filming it? You're a photographer.
Yeah.
Colin, what were you doing down there, buddy?
I was just the videographer, you know. I didn't know.
What did it smell like?
With this dog thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, not really.
How much you get
You
paid?
were down there videoing that?
Yeah.
How much did you get paid?
Dog thing?
Yeah.
My question is the news said that the neighbors made
Box
the
of
complaint.
condoms.
Like,
I
how
got
loud
paid
was
in
this
enjoyment.
chick with the dog?
Hold on a sec. What was that?
Like, the paper said that the neighbors filed the complaint.
Yeah.
How loud was this chick with a dog?
And what was the neighbor doing? Peeping in a window or something?
Like, did they live in a townhome, an apartment? Like, was it like a
They had
single
4
family
acres of
home?
land in between them.
I mean, like, did all the neighbors know the dog's name?
Where was it? Was it a trailer park, Colin?
I don't know. I just heard about it. It was in Milford, and I was like,
Oh, so you really weren't videotaping it?
Oh, no.
Very good. That's good. Just say yes, you were, and roll with it. That's the first rule of comedy.
It was a trailer
He
park?
did a good job.
That's a check for Colin. Colin's got a check mark over here on his. Colin's going to be a photographer, hopefully, with the studio and the shows and the programs that we're doing here, helping out. Speaking of that, this weekend we've got something coming up this Saturday, February 9th at the Sports Zone in Smyrna. It's got a good buzz going on Facebook. The pinup contest is coming up.
Be part of that too, you know.
Yeah, you're going to come up and do some pictures for us?
Oh no, I was gonna be.
He was going to be in it.
You're going to dress up like a pinup girl? Awesome.
Have you
awesome.
seen his legs? Fuck yeah.
You might have to shave that Amish beard off, though. No.
Nah, he's cute when he gets a dress on.
He just wants to dress up. He ain't worried about winning.
Yeah.
He's not in it to win it.
Buffalo Bill, you know. From, Silence of the Lambs, you know.
Yeah. Dawn likes that shit. She uses lotion all the time.
I do.
Yeah. What's he say?
I love lotion.
He put your lotion on the skin. Something like that.
Your skin will not take care of you later. So you got to make sure that you're lotion.
Yeah, he liked that soft skin, didn't he?
Soft skin is wonderful.
We could try that on the flipping side.
Definitely, yes.
Yeah, that's why Dawn goes farther on the redneck slip and slide in the summertime. They used to do a party over at Dawn's house. Where
We still do? What are you talking about?
that's what I said. They do a party at Dawn's house in the summertime. Tell us about the
redneck slip and
redneck.
slide.
Yeah, tell us about the redneck
It's just a
slip
big
and slide.
tarp.
It's a 30-foot by 70-foot tarp.
was
And
gonna
we
say-
soap it up and then get naked and slip and slide.
Naked slip and slide.
Yeah.
Yes.
It is.
But the next day, you will not be able to walk.
No.
Why? What happens? The ground's hard, isn't
You're
it?
throwing yourself on the ground. What do you think happens?
What you have to do first is chill the ground the day before, and then put the tarp down. The ground's softer when you hit it.
Shit,
you
you're
just
still
breathe
hitting roots
easier
and
that way.
rocks.
Yeah.
Roots and shit.
No, my yard
Right
is
across
pretty
your
good.
spine.
No, you gotta get a good spot.
We have a great spot.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's got a slight hill.
We're good.
Do you end up in the lake?
You gotta use.
But I do have one in the back some days.
You gotta use.
Run the hose the night before. You'd be all right.
You gotta use conditioner. We found that conditioner slides the best.
Conditioner?
And lube.
Yes.
Lube.
But
What
it's
kind of
gotta
lube?
be the expensive.
Silicone lube?
Expensive.
Silicone lube.
The kind of shit that heats up.
No.
Let's try that.
That's water-based.
I'd be like, oh,
Yeah,
my ass
water-based
is
doesn't
hot.
work.
No
that
water-based. Because you're good
Yeah.
in water, so no water.
What's that?
Oh, that stuff. That's not. No, never use that.
Yeah, because you gotta go wash your shit in the sink. You
never use
can't
what?
get in the shower. You gotta.
Don't use what? What are you talking about?
I don't know. What
Baby oil kills the grass.
Huh? What?
We're not using what now?
You said something about that. You said
Don't roll with everything.
I don't know.
What happened to being shy over there?
Huh? I'm not.
You like shit in your ass? What are you talking about?
No.
Squig said something in your ass, and you were like, "Yeah, on Wednesdays or something."
Yeah,
What are you
what
talking
the
about?
Who? What?
God damn.
Yeah.
Did you call him a slut, Squig?
Never. Never.
I think you did.
I was pointing at you.
We'll have to review the tape later.
Okay.
Anyway, so Marshal Manlove's coming down. He had some dating experiences, but apparently he's been dating a girl for a month or two now. He's bringing her with him.
Awesome.
We'll have to see what she. Yes.
Hey.
We'll have to see what he had. He told me that he came down here to Dover, Delaware, and he met some girl on plentyoffish.com, and then he got to the trailer park. It was
Oh shit.
it was
Plenty of fish.
no, it was she was a stroke
park,
victim
you
or
said
something.
Worse
What'd you say,
than
Krissy?
I said trailer park. You said enough.
Yeah, when he pulled up to the trailer park, she had a limp, and half of her body didn't work because she had a stroke.
And a lazy eye.
Yeah,
No,
but
what I was saying is,
Apparently, he still went on a date with her, so he's going to tell us about that.
Well, they need love too.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I said too. I don't know how it ended up. We'll have to find out.
They would have secular stuff.
And Squig, Ashley Smack, where's she at?
She's trying to get her shit together.
She'll
come back around. She's trying to get her shit together.
What's going on with her? Can you talk about it, or is it too much drama?
Just too much on her plate. She can't get things figured out and put in a line and take care of them. Too much shit.
Putting a what?
Put in line and then take care of them one by one.
Priorities.
She feels stifled.
So,
I don't know who we're talking about. I'm confused.
Ashley Schmack.
she's somebody that helps on the show and is a character on the show. And because she had mentioned something about something similar a while back.
Yeah.
Dating. She went on a blind date, one of these Plenty of Fish website things, and it ended up being a midget.
Fucking fidget.
So I can't wait to see how far she went with this guy, because she also went out on a date. She went on the date, you know. Krissy, if you were going to go on a blind date, something like that, and the guy shows up at your door and he's like 3'9" or something.
I would go change my shoes because I would already have heels on.
How tall are you, Krissy?
I am 5'9".
5'9".
Yeah.
I'd say, hold up. I'll make us both feel comfortable.
I would
and
say...
then I'll make her feel good. I'll put sneakers on my knees and walk up to her. Come on, baby.
Aww. I would say, when you get on the toilet, do your feet dangle or do they touch the floor?
They dangle.
That shit's going to dangle.
Because then nobody knows you're in the stall.
I know. I hate that when I go in the bathroom.
So they got 3 things
And you
dangling.
open the door and there's a fucking midget
I
in there.
know.
I look under the door for feet all the time.
It happens all the time.
At the same time.
You did what?
Did they stack them on top of each
A
other?
friend of mine dated 2 midgets at a time.
A friend of yours?
She did. From the hospital, yes.
Wow.
So this friend of yours, Dawn. Tell us about this friend of yours.
Yeah, she called a midge 1 and a midge 2.
Oh my God.
I just remember talking about them.
It was probably really Dawn.
Did you date midgets?
I
She's
dated
scared
midgets
of midgets.
before.
You're smuggling 2 midgets in your shirt right now, aren't you?
I can see their bald heads. Better tuck them in.
They creep me out. Little people creep me out.
My boobs creep you?
No, midgets creep me out.
My boobs, right?
I do like your boobs.
Midgets creep you out, eh?
Yeah.
What
Just because of the whole thing, like, how do you know that there's, like, you go into the bathroom and you think that it's an empty stall? Like, how do you know that there's not some midget in there taking a dump?
Because it's the same as if there's like a kid in there. You don't just walk in because there's a kid in the
Yeah,
stall,
you look through the crack.
Suppose they're standing on the toilet just waiting to jump at you when you
I
open
know,
the door. They're like,
and
I'm going to
fingernails
eat you.
or something. Mm.
yeah, what are they going to do to you?
Willy Wonka fucked
Midgets
your head
are
up.
very feisty.
Yeah, they hide under the toilet
And
bowl.
they're very emotional.
They hide under the toilet bowl. Yes, they do.
That's where they
And
live.
they drink a lot.
Yes.
Midgets drink
They have a rough
quick.
life. What kind of? I mean, but what kind of jobs do they get?
They have jobs just like us.
I was
At the
actually
carnival.
considered,
I mean,
like-
where else?
Maybe that's where they do go, but a lot of them.
They speak carny.
Hey, wait a minute. Now I used to work in an auction. That's only one step up from carnival people.
Oh, damn.
What?
You're true.
We're fucking everybody up now, aren't we? Oh well.
Yeah, midgets are cool.
As long as I offend everybody, it's fair and across the board.
You can offend me, I don't care.
I don't get offended.
We're not offended. Nobody's offended. Colin's not offended.
I had like a dwarfism actually.
What?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
And then what happened to you?
I
Because
had
now
like
you're
a-
like 8 foot tall.
Yeah, I had like a bone problem and I had to take like steroids or something to help me grow.
Your growth plates.
Yeah.
To stimulate them.
Mhm.
Yes.
Damn, we'd be calling you Little Timmy now.
Yeah, I was like
Hey,
that
little
tall,
Timmy.
Like, until 5th grade. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you turned out okay.
We should do that to all our children in this country. We'll have the tallest motherfuckers on the planet.
He's wearing lifts.
Yeah. I used to.
Did you?
How tall are you
I
now?
still have a pair of boots like that.
You know what? Bring them in.
How tall are you?
5'11". Yeah. I was like 4.
Now, do you exaggerate that because of your? Did you have little man syndrome when you were?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what is that?
I don't know. Like Napoleon disease, they call.
Oh,
Where-
No, little man syndrome, you gotta be. They're loud and obnoxious.
Yeah, like the little
Fight all the
chihuahuas.
time.
No.
Yeah.
No, I got beat up for it. Yeah.
What? Beat up for being little?
For being short, yeah.
Damn.
That's why Colin carries a gun now.
Yes, he does.
Maybe.
Whatever.
Dawn was probably a bully, wasn't she?
No. Dawn was
Krissy.
a bully. Yes.
No, I was not.
She bullied me all the time. I did not. Until I stabbed her in the arm with that pen.
No. I was not a bully at all. I was a great person.
What was the craziest thing Dawn ever did as a kid growing up, Krissy? These girls are sisters here, if you didn't get that.
Nothing. It was when Dad tried to get the dog to eat me.
This is what happened is that I was trying to
Were you living in Milford?
No. No. I was trying to do my homework and Dawn was messing with me and then I said, well, Dad told me to tell you to go out there.
Off? Were you naked?
No, not yet.
Did she do her homework naked often?
I tried
We're
to write
always
for a
naked.
couple times, so probably no.
I did naked laundry day today.
Naked laundry day. Absolutely.
I took a shower naked.
Yeah.
There you go. That's good stuff.
But Dawn was, bugging me and I told her, I said, well, Dad said that you need to go out back and feed the dog. So Dawn went out there and fed the dog, and the dog bit her in the armpit.
No, Dad sent me out there.
And then she
the
had
dog
this
was in
tube.
heat. My other dog, the other dog was
The
in
dog
heat.
bit you
and
in
I
the
had
No, the dog bit her in the armpit.
Oh, okay.
She had like this tube for like 6 weeks. hanging
Ew, a
out of her
drain tube?
armpit. Yeah.
She's got a hole in her armpit now from it.
Feed the
And then
dog
like
with
6
it.
months later, she chased me around all night with a butcher knife.
Whoa.
Yeah. Bitch is crazy.
Where'd you hide?
We just ran her
All night.
All night.
Hold on.
She started doing the Michael Jackson. Ran. Because Michael Jackson's scary.
Threw me through the coffee table. I had to get stitches in my forehead.
What? That sounds violent.
It's not that. It wasn't.
Just through the coffee table, had to get
It
stitches.
wasn't violent for her. It was violent for me.
Do you feel bad? I feel bad about that.
No, you don't.
No.
When you threw her, did you cover your ears?
No, I was. No.
She walked away. It was like, I don't know what happened.
Fuck you.
Whoops. She was like that girl on Saturday Night Live. She was like, sorry. 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 Sorry, I didn't mean. Sorry.
Oh, well.
Sorry.
If my mom just texted me, hey, I can't wait to hear this. I'm like, no, you don't want to hear this.
What, your mom? Your mom's going to listen?
Yeah. Good
Lord.
Yeah.
Here, tell your mom to go to Foul Mouth Al Show on Facebook.
Is it on iTunes?
I'm gonna it was, but I just fucked it all up because I moved the website, so we're going to fix all that. But I'm gonna broadcast it right now to the Facebook page through my iPhone.
Will it live?
Yeah. Whoops, it's
video?
on me. Video and audio. It'll come up in a second. What? What are you saying? What'd she say?
She said, God, I really wish.
That's a lie.
What, she wants to get naked?
Yes.
Albert, did you tell her I could read lips?
Who?
He's got me as a spy. I can read everybody's lips.
Then you know what we said.
I know what you said.
What'd she say?
Where all the money is. That's what we said.
Says-
All the treasures, all the money.
She says, isn't Albert hot?
No.
When we go on break, I'm coming back down. You sit over here. I'm going to sit next to my man. That's what Dawn said. Colin was over there shaking his head, yes.
Who,
I'm
what?
sitting next to my sister.
So,
There you go. It's live
all right,
right
so
now.
what is it?
What?
What is...
The Foul Mouth Al Show on Facebook. And if you're listening to this now, it's not going to be live, but it will be a clip of it. You can see the girls. You can see Colin texted his mother.
And it's.
What time's your mom coming to pick you up, Colin?
I gotta be...
Colin just looks so young. How old are you, man?
Home by midnight.
23.
He's 23, so Colin's younger than I am anyway.
By midnight.
Yeah, he's way younger than me.
Do you have a Buick?
Couple
Yeah,
years.
it's...
Does he have a penis? A what? A penis?
It's a whore
No,
car.
yeah, it's horrible. It's like...
He just called me a whore.
I heard him.
I did too.
It's horrible.
She's a horrible.
Oh,
That's terrible, man.
that's fucked up.
That's fucked up, Colin. You know that's my girlfriend.
Now
there,
you
so-
know
You
what
just
I wanna
met
be
her.
called. Later on, make sure you say you're a horrible.
Is that what we're gonna do later?
Yeah, that would be good.
You're the bull whore. All right, is your mom on the page?
Oh, yeah.
So there's going to be a little video clip. If you go to the page, you can see it. It'll be dated today, FMA episode, whatever the hell it is. We're going to name this episode something. What are we going to name this episode?
Snow Girls.
Huh?
The Snow Girls.
Snow Girls, yes, the Snow Girls. That's an excellent
Bull whore.
name.
We want to name it the Bull Whores.
The Snow Girl Bull Whore.
There you go.
The Snow Girl Bull Whores.
Bobber.
Bull Whores.
It was an 888.
That's a good name. It'll attract attention. Even if the show sucks, people will still find it. We'll get,
People want to see shit about whores.
Sex line here soon.
what you say? We got a sex line.
I'm gonna have to dismiss myself soon because I have to go talk on the sex line.
So, Dawn, tell us more about your sex line.
How much does it cost?
If Squig doesn't like it,
It's
can
99 cents a minute.
he get a refund?
If I don't like it, can I
You
give
can't
it
talk
back?
for less than 5 minutes.
All right, Dawn. So I'm calling you up. Ring.
But what if I'm done and embarrassed and want to just hang the fuck
Here,
up?
sit up closer to the microphone and let's pretend we're having
am
phone
not
sex.
doing that.
Come on.
No.
I'll give you $10. It's like $10. It's like
$10?
It's 10 minutes worth.
Damn right. You better get some hand or something.
You need to subscribe.
It's 10 cents a minute.
No, it's 99 cents a minute.
All right, well, I got $10. I get $10.
$59 monthly membership fee.
Fuck that shit. I want my free trial.
You're gonna need at least $100.
I want my free trial.
What, 10 cents a minute? I got 20 cents. And a nickel. 2.5
That's how long
minutes.
it takes
2.5
you, Mark.
minutes.
Come on.
My friend and I used
All
to
right,
prank
yeah.
call those lines.
That's another. Used to do what?
We used to prank call those lines. We'd sit there and
I
just
did call
like
party lines
mess with them.
Yeah, at your friend's house, so he got the bill, right?
Yeah. Well, his mom did. We were like little, and we'd sit there and prank call him. You know.
What the fuck would you say?
Huh? I don't remember. We just sit there and like quote Beavis and Butthead. We just like, hey baby.
So.
Just got quiet.
Yeah, the party
because
lines.
you forgot to say you were high first doing it.
Oh, no, hey, I don't do it.
Another time.
Leave! His mom's listening.
Right.
His mom's listening.
My cop dad and uncle and grandfather are listening.
I'm out.
Squig's riding already.
I got to go to work.
Anyway.
Tonight?
No, tomorrow. No, I'm off tomorrow.
Are you off tomorrow?
Fuck yeah.
So you're going to get drunk when you go home?
I don't know
I'm
what
off
the fuck
for
I'm gonna
like
do.
until I get a job.
Huh?
I'm off for like until I get a job.
You're hard.
I can't wait till I don't have a job. Just one job.
Higher than what?
You're hard. Photographer.
Ah, he's good, Albert.
He's hard. Snap some pictures, you're in.
Pew.
So, what the hell else did I have here? The pinup contest this Saturday at the Sport Zone. Yeah, take some pictures, man. That's what you're good at. He took some good pictures at the Free Thinkers Ball.
Yep.
How'd you feel about that, Squig?
Yeah.
I loved him.
Are you taking a picture of your belly button?
Yeah, for him. Yeah.
They were
Somebody take
fantastic
some
pictures. I really
We should have
liked
brought
them.
lube. We should have.
And he sees moments and captures them. It looks good.
Well, February 27th at the Sports Zone is the next Free Thinkers Ball, and that's going to be with Flow City. This is going to be an awesome video of me dropping my phone and shit, all this, like this.
Me taking pictures of...
Yeah, I'll get Squig on there for a few minutes.
Did you ever get up with Primo Nels again? Is Flow City, has he spoken to them? Or
I told him to get connected with them, and their Primo Nels may be opening up for Flow City February 27th at the Sports Zone in Smyrna at the Free Thinkers Ball. Come check it out. It's all original music, all original art. Sponsored by ExploreDE.com, Delaware's first area guide channel, Delaware TV on a smartphone or PC. So, there was a question going around. People were wondering. There was a survey being taken, Squig, just trying to figure out. So we were going to do a sex line with at Dawn's sex line service, and she was talking about I had to pay a monthly fee, and then it was 99 cents a minute.
The one on the left.
So how long would it take you to have an orgasm if you were
That's what
masturbating?
it looked like when I clean up.
I mean, is there a...
Well, I'm a cheap ass, so I'd get it ready first and then call. Good 20 seconds.
So how do you build,
Save a couple
Dawn? In 30
You
seconds?
can't stay on the line less than 5 minutes. That's the rule.
5 minute minimum.
I'd roll over and take a nap like I usually do. She can just listen to air.
Well, you would
I would
listen.
still talk to you.
Would you? Yeah.
So it would take
Still
you.
get the whole bed.
So how long does it take you to masturbate? If you,
27 seconds.
If you're alone. Then
Was that an open question?
well, that's a mass.
No, we saved it.
We'll go around the table. Mark, do you have like quick sessions and long sessions?
What, popping it off at work?
I don't know. I'm asking you
I mean,
what the
see,
fuck.
Men are lucky with that.
What?
Yeah, we don't even have, we stand right up.
What do you mean?
At work.
What, you
The
can jerk
bathroom?
off at work?
I have. Not at work out in the parking lot, but
Good Lord.
Surprisingly, that's what I didn't get fired for at my job.
No.
What
No.
did you get fired for?
Well, they
Jerking somebody else off?
Yeah.
No, let him tell a story. Go ahead, man.
Well, we got a new manager and he fired like everyone and hired new people.
Where was this at?
Oh, Burger King in high school.
Fucking, that's good. You didn't want to work there anyway.
No.
Tell him, have it your way, asshole. Wipe your ass with his fucking bun.
No, they were gross back there. They'd like drop burgers and they'd say, "Oh no, don't waste that. Just yeah."
5 seconds.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 seconds.
5 second rule. 5 second rule. They were just like, it's been there about 5 minutes. They're fine.
So Dawn masturbates in her car at work. What kind of car do you have, Dawn?
you do have to.
You got a stressful day. You gotta
If you
do
have
what
a
you gotta
stressful
do.
day, or if you're just not getting late.
I need to take a break.
Definitely.
Yeah. Oh. I need
gotta
to go
run
wake.
out.
I need to go wake the fuck up.
Before work, not during
Lunch break.
working hours.
I was gonna say, what's
Krissy says when she's having a stressful day, she goes out to the car and flicks one off, right?
I wish. I work night shift.
You work night shift.
Walking to that damn parking lot is like going through the ghetto in the middle of the night. I don't care.
There's
how
people
fast
creeping
you
behind
walk.
bushes and cars and
Yeah,
shit. isn't there?
shadows, midgets.
But when you do masturbate, Krissy, how long does it take you to get?
It depends. Depends on what kind of porn I'm watching.
How many licks does it
Porn,
take?
Hello.
Awesome.
What kind of porn do you prefer, Krissy?
What?
I didn't know you watched
Midget
porn.
porn.
I watch porn all the time. I subscribe to it on my
It's gotta have 2
phone.
minutes.
Yep.
Who you subscribe? What's your favorite porn website?
There's X Hamster and then there's LubeTube.
X Hamster. What the fuck? Porno hamster.
Jerry Penacoli station.
Because I'm not
Is that
paying
like-
for that shit.
is that out of
No, I don't
California?
blame you.
Yeah.
What the freak? The Valley.
I don't know.
I don't know either, but I'll check it out when I get the fuck.
So do you pay for these services,
Oh,
Krissy?
hell no.
Yeah. Who the hell?
Who's that guy with the hamster? The actor. He got in trouble for it and all. The Gene.
Jerry Penacoli. I already. Yeah.
Was it him?
Yeah.
That's been a while
No,
ago.
Well, no, was it Jerry Penacoli?
Richard Gere, right?
No!
Wasn't it him? Yeah.
I am upset.
He got
I
caught
love
with
him.
like,
He is so cute.
yeah,
Got caught with what?
gerbils.
It's gonna be my
and-
future.
Saying more gerbils and squirrels and bears.
Oh my. I don't know about all that, kids.
Me either.
It's crazy.
What, hamsters?
They can't bite you because their face is all smushed in. Like
Why
that.
did they put fucking rodents in their butt? I don't understand.
I don't know that they really
Same,
did.
why did they film Milford? Like what?
Yeah, what happened in Milford? They were hammering a chihuahua or something? They got arrested for that shit. No, the charges were like animal abuse or something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Bestiality.
Because they
With a
weren't.
hamster, is that still called bestiality?
I don't know what
There's like this law in West Virginia that it's like legal over 40 pounds.
What?
I'm dead serious. If the animal is over 40 pounds, it's legal.
Oh shit! Is that why you want to move to California?
No, West Virginia.
Oh.
Well, they can marry their cousins over there. Is
Yeah,
it really
well,
that abnormal?
They have cousin dog brothers.
They're just trying to. They're just trying to stop that.
The horse. Have you heard of Mr. Hands? That video of Mr. Hands? Of
How many hands is he? Because you know they measure horses by hands.
Mr. Hands, what's that all about?
How many hands is he? Or how many hands is the horse? You know?
It's this video of a guy and he dies because he let a horse, do him.
He probably had a genetic.
Yeah, it like ruptured his intestines.
Oh shit!
He was ruined after that.
But it was like a video. They had it online. It's probably still there. I've never seen it. I just heard about it in high school. It's called Mr. Hands.
No, I'm
What the hell is that on YouTube?
I didn't look that one up. What are you girls doing over there?
Probably looking up.
We're
looking up
crazy,
the-
psychotic bitches.
So what are you looking up? Tell us about it.
Nothing.
We were just looking. What was it? It was an e-card. Right.
Right.
Yeah. Midget bestiality.
Now you're on to something, Squig.
Yeah. Gotta
Midgetbestiality.com.
Is that Chihuahua?
capitalize on this.
Is a Chihuahua a midget? I mean,
midget
it's a little dog.
It's a small dog, but it's
yeah.
not a midget dog.
What's a midget dog?
The miniature dogs, like your miniature Chihuahua.
Poodles. Mini poodles.
Yes. Anyway, the pinup contest.
Yeah, it just kind of went
Yeah, right.
from there.
That's what we do on the Foul Mouth Al Show. We catch you with the ad, you can't get away from it.
Yeah.
Sports Zone's second annual pinup contest, hosted by yours truly, Foul Mouth Al. Krissy, you going to come to the pinup contest?
I have to work.
Do you? First prize is a $400 Visa gift card and a $100 photo shoot session. Second prize is a $100 Visa gift card and a $100 photo shoot session. And third prize is a $100 photo shoot session.
Sounds like a good deal to me.
Squig's going to be a celebrity judge there.
Yeah, and I'm going to wear these babies.
Also, Renee Winter, who's not friends with Marshall for some reason anymore.
We'll find out about that later.
You're going to ask him about
yes,
it?
Yes, I will. I got it written right down.
And what did you say, dear? Can't hear you.
I said, are those glasses made by Snooki?
Yes. Squig is wearing Snooki glasses. If you're,
where did you get these?
You can see it on the video. Squig's on the video on the Foul Mouth Out live stream tab page. Check it out. They're little Alberts.
They're awesome.
He got them at the roller rink when he won some tickets or some crap. I don't know.
Man, with all them lights, I crash.
Right.
It's weird.
So there's a good buzz about the pinup contest going on Facebook. And it's going to be a lot of fun this Saturday at the Sports Zone.
I can't wait.
So it's going to be a blast. So what else is happening, girls?
Same shit, different day.
Same shit, different day.
Yeah.
Beer.
What's that, Colin? Beer?
Beer?
Yes.
That's about all that's happening.
Beer.
Beer and whispering.
Beer is here.
Not sharing.
All right, well, the pinup contest is coming
You
up,
want
so
us
we
to
got
share
to
our whispers with you?
we got to go over that real quick.
Closer. Yeah, you can come sit in between us and we can whisper.
Yes.
Where's my pen at?
Let's all be friends.
I don't even know where my list is. Here, I got a thing from last night, so I got to turn the live stream off. Say goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Wave goodbye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye. And we're out of there. And we're posting that. So that's now on the Facebook page as a little video clip. So last night I spoke to the Marshal, the entertainment for the pinup contest, Fat Matt Donato from Cough and Fly. So it looks like what's going to happen is we have a DJ that's coming. Cough and Fly is going to play, and we have the pinup contest going on. Colin's going to be there snapping some pictures for us. What time are you able to get there?
Whenever I need to be there.
I'm going to be there early in the day. I'm going to take a backdrop and a white muslin and set it up, and some 1 or 2 lights and set that up. So there's going to be a professional photographer there taking some pictures of the girls and some of the stuff that's going on that night. It's going to be a lot of fun. About 8 or 9 o'clock, we're going to have the DJ start, and they're going to go on until about 10 p.m. At 10 p.m., we're going to have the girls come up on the stage, and we're going to have the judges take a look and check out the girls and the audience and everybody, and maybe ask them some questions to get to know them a little bit.
Who's the DJ?
The DJ, that's a good question. I do have the DJ's name. Unfortunately, I don't know it off the top of my head. Let me pull it up real quick. The DJ was booked by our friends Cough and Fly. They were trying to get another band to play with them, but they were not able to do that. So they ended up booking this gentleman. Let's see here. They ended up booking DJ Icy. I'm not real familiar with DJ Icy, but apparently Fat Matt vouches for him, so I love those guys. They're a great, fun bunch of artists. Cough and Fly, I'm talking about.
Yeah, I love them.
You know Cough and Fly, Colin?
No.
You don't know those guys?
Man.
Girls, you ever heard of Cough and Fly?
Yes. I never have.
You never coughed a fly up?
Nope. Perhaps
I
you'll
was
die.
about to say
I know.
actually have.
I only know of one band. Sorry.
You only know of one
One
band?
band
Yeah.
ever, or from
You
around
know
here.
several bands, Krissy. You've been around.
What band is that, Krissy?
Take a wild guess.
Is it Coffin Fly?
No.
Skinny Dick Jones?
No.
Lowdown 302.
Oh, I do. I know two bands that we go out to see.
Lowdown 302.
The Last Valorians.
From
She's
here,
talking about
There's
Glass
so many
Onion, that's-
good bands from here.
She-
Awake at Last.
Yeah, there's Awake at Last and
Her friends.
Who is it?
They're- Glass Onion.
Glass Onion.
They're old.
Old heads.
They are
What
not.
about like
When I was
remember
at-
Hyde Park? And if you remember Hyde Park.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. They were.
They're good.
When I was young, they were
They
young.
are. They're very
They were
good.
hot.
They're good.
Um,
My grandfather made their guitars. Well, for their new member.
Who's your grandfather?
Steve Burns. I was thinking about all the
I don't
other
know.
people.
Here's some Coffin Fly music, so if you're not familiar. What'd you say, Krissy?
She's ADD.
Sorry.
What'd you say?
I said, should we be listening?
You could. Those headphones work good.
Don't? Okay.
It's that's Coffin Fly music.
I know. Right?
Coffin Fly is going to play right after the pinup contest, probably right around 10:30, 11 o'clock. Right after we announce the winner, they're going to come on and play the rest of the night.
Can't wait, can't wait,
That's
can't
going
wait.
to be awesome.
I hope they don't tease me.
Why?
They always tease me.
Tease you about what?
They always sucker me into shit. Remember that one time they said the lead singer quit? And had me, they fuck with me every time.
You're so gullible, Squig.
I know.
Here's a cool song. My kid loves this song. It's called Mutated Cow. Yeehaw! Then you want to go to a hoedown. Here you go. Here's a good one. What do you think of this music, Colin?
Not feeling it.
You're not feeling it? This weekend you'll feel it.
Where do you see them?
These guys are when they get playing live, it's amazing. They're just so much fun.
Do you know Born with Open Eyes? They're from Newark.
Who?
Born with Open Eyes.
Mm-mm.
That's kind of more my thing.
What do you like? Heavy metal, hard rock? What are you into? What's the genre you're following?
I like everything. You know, like I'm more into like ambient, like electronic stuff though.
Cool, like dubstep and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
We listened to that before the show today.
Yeah. How about this? Is one of my favorite ones from Coffin Fly. Yeehaw!
Well, my dreams have been swept aside for real life, where I'm left behind.
I just got a text.
Well, all that time, don't ever stop for no
Say
one.
cock and balls.
Now love is simply divine.
Absolutely.
Death cries in the night.
Looks like Krissy and Dawn are gonna get naked and do the chicken dance. Yes.
You got a chicken costume?
No, but we got a Von Call helmet somewhere.
Yes, you could put the Von Call helmet and we
Yes.
could turn the video back on. And we can all dance around and do the jig to some Coffin Fly music. Actually, they wanted me to do that.
What, you're not going to do nothing for the show?
Anyway, that's Coffin Fly. They'll be here this weekend. What? You guys are familiar with that shit, I see. I'm not so familiar. However, I may have the chicken dance on my computer here for you.
I do too.
It's a fucking polka, man. Who doesn't know that shit?
Me.
Squig, you don't know the chicken dance?
No.
These girls can help you do it.
Hey, Chip punched a chicken in the chest once and killed it.
How do you catch a chicken?
Nah, he punched me in the
He grabbed
chest.
by
I
its
used to have
neck.
chickens.
They're fast.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well, they're like
Yeah,
midgets.
Fox,
They're fast.
Fox ate them though.
Their chickens are
Oh.
faster than midgets.
Yeah.
Damn.
Midgets are fast. You can't catch
Yeah,
them.
Foxy, they'll get there.
Midgets aren't fast, they're just maneuverable.
Yeah,
They are fast. I've chased a midget before.
Them little bastards.
Them legs move extra double speed like
You
Bionic
would
Man.
think that, you know, you could catch up to them.
Like Oompa Loompas. Like,
I know.
Yeah. That bitch knows how to rock it.
You would think you could catch them, but you're right.
you know, it'd be cool if you could have a game of midget football where it's all midgets.
I think they already have.
I think they do.
You should have joined Naked Twister the other night. It was so much fun.
Yeah.
See?
I know they have the where the midgets ride on the dogs at the Blue Rock.
In Milford.
What are you, a jockey?
No, yeah, I'm a fucking dog jockey, a midget dog jockey.
She's a purebred.
Oh, we're gonna be hated by midgets now.
Oh.
Did you have clothes on, or were you
Little people.
What part of Naked Twister don't you
Did you have
understand?
lube?
Wait a minute. Where are we getting Naked Twister
Yeah,
from?
why would you put lube on the twister mat? You would never get a grip.
You'd fall.
All right, we're playing Naked Twister.
Your move, Al.
Where's the game show music?
I do that by myself.
Here comes the game show music. Naked Twister. Let's do it.
You should brought your twister.
I know.
Oh,
I've
never
gotten
mind.
good at it.
There's no Twister board. Never mind.
I have one.
We don't need a twister
In your
board.
pocket?
No. It
Colin
doesn't
says
fold
we
up
don't
that
need no
small.
stinking Twister board.
Just bend
Yeah.
over.
Just bend over.
I got lube. Plenty
Let me
of
see.
silicone.
What?
I don't want to use the water-based kind.
No, it washes away.
Shit.
What's this?
No, you don't leave it up because then you fall.
What are you doing to that monkey, Dawn?
Tickling it.
Hey,
Sounded
so,
like you.
Is that what I sound like? When do I sound like that? This sounds more like me.
I had a horrible day.
That's what wakes her up in the morning.
That is what makes me in the morning, yeah.
What?
That big burp and...
Albert's so ignorant.
You know what wakes me up in the morning when I'm sleeping next to Dawn?
What?
She farts in her sleep.
What wakes me up in the morning?
I fart next to you too, Mark, don't you?
I know, but it's got to be a different sound because that was too wet.
That's Micheline.
What'd you say? That's who?
Micheline.
Micheline is someone that nobody here knows. So tell us who Micheline is, Dawn.
She's my favorite heifer.
Your favorite what?
She has 2 asses. She definitely does.
2 asses.
Yes. I'm sure that they'll
She
make
does.
it.
She has a bigger ass than my best friend.
She has 2 big asses.
Yeah. Nicole's ass is so big, she dropped the soap. She bent over to pick it up and grabbed the shampoo bottle.
Damn. What's that? What?
I already washed my hair.
Where did the shampoo go?
Look, when she stands up, it squirts all out. Oh, I wasted another bottle.
Damn it.
So, speaking of squirting. What?
What? Go ahead.
I don't know.
Oh.
You said something
Are we
about.
talking about squirting?
Where did you squirt at?
Do you squirt,
I
Krissy?
don't know. I'm not a squirter.
Now?
No.
Dawn
Mom
squirts.
Is. Mom definitely is a squirter.
Your mom squirts?
How do you even know that?
Mom told me.
Oh my god.
Good Lord.
What is it? I'm
Is
confused
it,
about
it's
the
not
whole.
me.
What is it?
Yeah, what is
It's from your
it?
G-spot, definitely. Al's been trying to find it for weeks.
Working overtime.
Oh my God. Do we have to go there?
You'll find it eventually.
Taking care of business.
She'll let you know.
I think I found it. I don't think I've had a problem with that. I think I got video to prove it.
Damn.
Oh, alright. That's wrong.
It's available for sale at randomfilth.com.
That's a good video too. That first video was very good. I
Yeah,
have to say.
and I need some knee pads for the next video taping. I'm out there at the window, knee on down.
What are you talking about,
I've
Mark?
been recording you guys too. Everybody
Just come
needs
in,
money.
It's warmer inside.
Everybody needs money.
Because it gets kind of hectic with him holding the video camera. we need
need a videographer.
And it's
That's what Colin's for.
Tripod.
That's what I do.
That's what Colin's for. He's hired.
I'm bringing him with me next time.
What'd you say?
You need to get a tripod. Well, every time that it occurred, it was not something that was like.
It will go like this.
Like, hey, stop! We need to get the tripod.
Yes.
You just need to borrow all of your friends' iPhones.
I have an iPod.
And
I
then
have an
put one in
I have a
every corner
tripod.
that you can think of, and then just collaborate it into one big video.
Tripod.
Collaborate it into one big video. Compilate them all together.
Yeah.
And then, first it starts like this. I'm having too much fun with sound effects right now.
Who is that?
What?
Me so funny.
Who?
I don't know. What you're over there playing? That's not me.
You should have headphones on, you'd be able to tell.
I can hear it. Great dildos.
Ah, who does that?
That's somebody from Marshall show who was also on his podcast last night. Speaking of him, he's at the door. Squid's gonna take a run up there and grab the door real quick. So Marshall, Manlove, and his new love are here, and they're gonna talk with us on the Foul Mouth Owl show. So, Colin, can I get you to scoot one of those other chairs up and let those two sit there at that microphone so they can talk to us for a few?
We're getting kicked to the curb.
He's
That's
getting
all right. We'll just scoot over.
pushed
One of
back.
these little chairs?
Whatever, yeah, any one you want. There's a
Don't lose my
variety of them.
I got it.
Girl.
I can't move like you.
So,
sign these?
huh?
I'm too old.
Yeah, autographed them. I don't know why.
Who wants your autograph?
You do.
I do?
Yep.
Are you gonna like
There
put it
you
on
go.
my ass that way I can get it tattooed?
If you showed him your ass, he'd probably
Will you sign my
sign
ass?
your ass.
If you want me to sign your ass, I sign asses regularly for $5, but I'll give you a deal.
Oh, I'm not gonna pay you.
I'll give you a
to
deal.
Sign my ass. You can pay me to sign my ass.
We'll tattoo it. We'll tattoo the Foul Mouth Owl logo on your ass if you like.
That would be, yeah.
And now entering the room is Mr. Marshall Manlove from the Dungeon of Manlove show.
Yeah!
With his new friend. Come over here, young lady. We got a seat for you right at the table.
Hello. Hi,
how
are you?
Come on up. She's not talking?
Nah, she doesn't want to watch.
All right. Huh? Yeah. You want to show him where the bathroom is, Squig?
Yes.
Colin. What do you need, Marshall? Huh? He needs a table for his bottle of water that he brought with him. How are you doing today, sir?
Good, man. How are you?
Fantastic. Welcome to the Foul Mouth Owl show. Yes, sir. Can you hear? Check,
There
check.
we go. Yep.
So that microphone's all yours. So, Marshall, this is Miss Dawn and Miss Krissy.
Hello. How
They,
you doing?
they
Hello.
scraggled in here tonight.
Straggled?
Yeah, straggled on down here. Brought their
From the
beers
street corner.
from the street corner. We picked them up on the way in.
Nice.
It's been a lot of fun so far. We were just talking about squirting or something. I don't know. How did we get on that subject?
Because Dawn said she's a squirter.
No, Mom is.
Oh.
Your mom is a squirter.
Your mother.
Oh, sisters, huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
Gotcha.
And
Nice banner.
yeah, thank you. Thank you.
I'll show.
Thank you.
Cool.
Got some stickers on it from some of the bands that have been here
Good
that
idea.
actually could afford stickers.
Yeah, right.
I have a Glass Onion band sticker in my
Do you? Glass Onion? That's a cover band. We have to pay money if we want to play their songs on our show. Yes, we do, because they do cover band. Do they do any original music?
I don't think you have to pay if they do a cover.
I don't know. I've never
think
paid a
you-
cover to go see them.
I don't know. I know.
Screwing him.
What? What was that?
That was uncalled for.
I'm just kidding. Truly, it was just a remark.
What did I miss?
They're talking about their sexual escapades with certain particular people here.
I'm
Who,
just
you?
kidding.
Not me.
Delirious
Squig?
Rush is really
No,
good too.
so it must be you.
Not me.
I'm not mentioning it, but if you go back and listen to the podcast a little bit, you might catch what they were talking about there.
Okay.
So I don't know. So we had hoped you were going to come down tonight, so we had a few things prepared here. We We prepared this was prepared a long time ago, but we introduced it as a 1 minute and 7 second intro to the Dungeon of Manlove show.
All right. All hail boobs.
How you doing? I feel much gayer now. My name is Techie Tony, and I love being here sitting next to Chris, the large cock chinky twinkie.
A punch a chicken broke his chest.
My butthole will do whatever you say. That would be awesome.
Even the gay dudes love boobs.
I'd appreciate it if you'd shave your taint.
You take large doses of chinky twinkie sauce and mix it with anus juice and drink it. How you doing? Please don't beat down my anus and my ball sack. One time I shit for 2 days because of it.
That would be awesome.
Because boobs are great and boobs are fun.
Wow.
But you will always hear us curse and talk about boobs. That was just fucking dirty.
Please pull out your large cock. How you doing?
All hail boobs. Even the gay dudes love boobs.
Too bad I'm not into that now. You take large dicks. Rectal bleeding is not a problem. That would be awesome. I will suck your balls carefully and lovingly.
Wow.
That was a hell of a...
Yeah, you put that one together. That was a good one. Yeah, brings back memories of the...
Yeah, that's an older piece of
times,
older
yeah.
stuff there.
Yeah.
So, but you had a show last night. Everything's going good up there?
Yeah, we're coming up on 2 years here in a couple months.
Yeah, 2 years.
Yeah.
You guys put out a karaoke parody CD? Something to that effect? Tell us about that.
Dirty song parodies. I brought it with me.
Did you?
One with me, yeah. We call them Dungeroki. Called Dungeroki. That's our first one there.
Awesome.
That's for you.
Dungeon of Manlove. Well, thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Explicit lyric, adult content, no kids. You have been warned.
Right.
I can't imagine.
Get it all in there.
Like, what kind of songs are you parodying on there?
Kind of all sorts of stuff. On that one, there's some Christmas songs. There's some older songs. Because the songs these days are already explicit. You can't do much to them except clean them up. It'd be like the other way around now. It's like reverse song parody. Just clean up like people like Eminem and all that. That would be kind of funny, actually. Take an Eminem song and just clean it all up and make them sound all G-rated.
Yeah, make it lit. Yeah, just like you said, all ages appropriate.
Yeah, but took some Elvis Presley and whatever else. We have like 5 albums worth of this crap now. But it's been pretty good. We started doing that back in September, and at that time we had about 1,000 subscribers to the show, and like in the next 6 weeks we're up over 5,000 subscribers.
Wow.
Because people listen to these things and they're just used to hearing music.
So this is one CD that you give me here. It's got 20 tracks on it. That's a lot of
It's
stuff.
actually a mistake. So that's actually a little bit of a collector's item. There's a very limited edition there. The first official one is going to be coming out here pretty soon on Amazon.
Are they full length songs?
Yeah.
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 So last night I seen on Facebook that our old friend Ghost may be making an appearance back on the show. Did she happen to show up? Sometimes she says she's going to be there, and then you don't see her.
She actually did show up,
She did
and
show
it
up.
had been a year and a half since I threw her out of the studio.
Threw her out?
House.
What happened that you
It's
threw
just
her
a
out?
long story, but we threw her out and finally got her back in there.
From what I remember, she did not. She was like, she told the nastiest fucking things, and then she was saying what a shithole the show was.
Right. She was always disturbed about how dirty the show was, but she was 75% of the reason why the show was as dirty as it was. So.
Yeah, so then you guys had a falling out. You kicked her out the door, and then last night she came back.
Yes, it was her return appearance.
How did that go?
She was a little apprehensive at first, but then she opened up, and we started doing what we did.
Did her Robitussin kick in? Is that why she opened up?
No, I think she's off all that crap now. I think she is. She's cleaning up. Doesn't mean she's any less fucked up, but
she was quite artistic. I mean,
still, she brought a sculpture that she did with her, which was pretty cool, and all sorts of artwork. Yeah, she's really amazing and talented and all that kind of stuff. So we're glad to have her back. And we were starting to do we did last night, our top 69 sexy women of the dungeon, we call them, So we were doing those shows, and she's bisexual, so she was pitching in her comments about the women that we were talking about, which was cool. And I can't hear myself. There we go.
You broke it.
I think I broke it.
You broke it, you bought it.
There we go.
We're on a budget down here.
Yeah.
All right, now I hear you. So we were doing that, and she opened up there, talking about which women she would bang and do and stuff like that.
She masturbated any new animals lately?
No, we didn't hear anything of that. But like I said, she was kind of uncomfortable at first because the last time she'd been in that room, I was screaming at her and telling her to get the fuck out of my house.
Do you have that on tape?
I do. I never played it on the air though. Maybe for a special occasion.
Yeah, I've got a
Bust
few of
that
those
out.
episodes that never made it to air too.
Yeah, exactly. I don't really have a whole lot of them, but that one I never played.
All right, so what's the? Do we know what tracks these are on here? Because it was on the CD. It doesn't tell me any of the information.
I don't have the name. I know it's just something I put together. Just play the first one. It's kind of sets the tone a little bit. It was the Platters, The Great Pretender.
Oh yes, The Great Pretender.
Right. It's now called The Great Offender.
Very good. So I don't know what's happening now. It's saying importing. Here it comes. Track 15. Play, bitch. Oh, we gotta hit play, maybe. That's not it.
That's not it, no.
Play next.
Lyrics for all this are on our website, marshcast.com. Got all the dirty
So maybe it
lyrics
has
up
to
there.
finish importing.
I don't know. It should play their MP3 files.
It's importing. I don't know what the hell's happening here. I'm not an engineer, folks. I'm just the host of the show. Actually, I'm an engineer. There's nobody else here to do
have
this
no
shit.
choice.
Have no choice and no budget to work with. Squig don't even have a goddamn computer.
Hell no.
What?
He's lucky to have a smartphone.
You don't have a computer, Squid?
I have a computer for him,
back in the
actually.
old age.
I have one that Ashley Smack donated to the show, but it's not compatible with anything in this universe, so I figured it's better than what you have now.
Fuck.
Oh, here we go. What do we got now? Play song. This is Dunjaroki.
Oh, yes, I'm the great offender. Offending and just doing swell. My need is such to offend so much. I'm lonely and going to hell. Oh, yes, I'm the great offender.
Now, who's singing this one?
That's me.
Singing crap and making you groan. I played the game and I don't feel shame. So give me your rusty trombone. Too real was your feeling of great sickness when I jerked myself off and stained your nice blue dress. Yes, I'm the great offender. Just laughing and I'm on a roll. I am real free to not be classy while jamming things in your asshole. Offending you ugly troll. Too real is your feeling of disbelief. Too bad's how I feel. Now just suck me and squeal. Oh yes, I'm the great offender. Just talking about boobs all the time. I swear, you see, to make you angry, but not committing a crime. Just being a really big slime. Real big.
Very good. Very good.
Might as well go play a Christmas song. Go down to track 20.
Did you record all these? Did you do all the vocals?
Most of them, not all.
Who else helped out on the vocals?
People on the show.
Is Chris on any of them?
Chris does one. I think it might be on there. I just don't know the track number.
So you say Chris, the Christmas one is track 20?
Yeah, track 20. Well, there's 4 of them, but go to track 20.
What's the title of this?
Merry Christmas, everybody.
It was the first Noel.
From the Dungeon of Manlove.
You'll figure it out. What it's called. I'm proud of this one. Worked hard on this one.
Very relaxing.
Yeah, it's nice.
First blowjob an angel did give to a certain poor shepherd, a reason to live in fields where he used to bang all his sheep on a cold winter's night. Her throat was so deep. Blowjob, blowjob, blowjob.
Everybody sing.
Thanks to the King.
Makes you want to sway.
Feel free. Let it loose.
Everybody light your
lighter.
lighters.
He looked up and saw her hot, wet, red lips, and he started grinding his old fat hips. And on this earth and from the south, he blew the first load into her mouth. Blowjob, 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 blowjob. Thanks to the King of Israel. Blowjob, 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 blowjob. Thanks to the King of Israel.
That's all about the Christmas blowjob.
That's how I remember it.
Is that how you remember it, Squid?
That's how I remember it.
Is that the only time you got one? Was
On Christmas?
I think of that song and that memory every time I'm in the shower. Hot shower. So much shit hangs lower and looks deep. Balls. It gives me some balls on the heat.
Well, your balls expand in the heat or something.
Yeah, they sag.
That's sorry. And then you put peanut butter on your nuts to let Cooper come in.
Cooper will bite them off.
I bet he's got some sharp teeth. He fucking almost had me go get stitches one time.
I told you don't touch him. Oh, I could touch him. I got a good way with dogs.
Yeah, right.
Not Cooper.
He was good till I let go of his face, and then he bit the shit out of me.
Yeah, you grabbed his mouth,
I
his
hate him,
nose. So, good Lord.
So how can we get this album here?
The limited edition is available at marshcast.com. Not for too much longer, though. Then it's going into the mainstream. It'll be on Amazon soon, I guess. Waiting for the proof to come back. But,
Dawn, that stirred you up. You said,
I know. Amazon. I definitely love Amazon.
What do you do on Amazon all day?
Buy stuff.
Search for porn.
Right. Do they have porn on Amazon?
I am a big clapper for porn. Absolutely.
You're a big what?
I love porn.
Tell us all about it.
I love porn. I don't know. When I first met you, I said I loved porn, and we were good. We've been good ever since.
We had something in common.
We did. He was like, "Wow, somebody who likes porn." And I'm like, "Wow, somebody who likes porn." And we were like,
I was like, where
"Wow,
you been all my
let's
life?
watch porn."
It just gave a new meaning to movie night. That's all.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
We
And
have our own
everybody
version
should
of
have movie night.
Yeah, we have our own version of movie night.
Yeah, it's good to admit that. It's a good, healthy attitude. My girlfriend in the back there, she's into it too. We've watched a little bit together. It's good.
Do you make your own porn? Can you get that on marshcast.com?
I could. I don't know if anybody want to watch that though. It's my old fat ass.
Well, you got fans.
Bopping up and down.
I agree. I'm in
You
the
got
same boat.
fans,
Right.
you know? You got fans, Marshall.
Yeah, but I want to keep them. Yeah. I don't know what I look like when I'm doing it.
The
I
Dungeon
don't
of
want to see my
Manlove.
face.
The Dungeon of Manlove sex tape.
I'm 51, man.
Marshall.
If I was 21, it'd be a different story. I'd be more than happy to pull out the camera, but I'm 51 now. It's a totally different, ugly reality. You know?
Take a cold shower. This shit'll shrivel up tight.
I got some old sounds from your show. Here's one. When Marshall gets out of the shower.
That's Chris. Yeah, that's Chris grunting.
And,
That was Double echo.
Triple Ghost. And of course, my favorite Ghost audio.
Great dildo.
Yeah, it's still in the intro to our show. Yeah.
Oh my God.
We're coming close to 200 episodes.
200 episodes.
Yeah.
Fantastic. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Still losing money, but it's
Yeah.
fun.
Welcome to the podcasting business.
Yeah.
Still losing money every day, right? Charlie Sheen says,
Bible grippers.
it's all about those Bible grippers keeping us down.
It's true.
We're trying to expand the free speech.
Well, I'll tell you what, where I have that thing hosted at podbean.com, when I first got there, there was roughly 200,000 people podcasting. How often, I don't know. But now there's over 600,000. So in a span of less than 2 years, 400,000 more people just on that site started uploading podcasts. So, you know, for a while it was people that got into it quick might have been able to make a mark in some way, but now you're just getting lost. In
Yeah,
everything else.
it's not getting any easier, you know. But I do know people that are starting off and they have taken off and done well with it. The one guy, I can't think of his name. They have a Pod Cheese. It's called. It's a comedian's podcast. Those guys do
Something Michaels.
Yeah.
Shoot.
I don't know. I can't think of his name.
Brett Michaels.
Yeah, no, not Brett Michaels. From Poison.
I don't know. We just get together and hang out and talk shit.
That's
and
it.
That's all. And if anybody likes it, that's fine. If they don't, fuck them too. I don't really care. You know, it's just kind of a way to get stuff off my chest. Occasionally, if somebody laughs or likes what we do, that's fine. If they don't, they'll go someplace else.
Yeah, I always felt good because that's how, you know, my first experience was coming up and we were doing the Dungeon of Manlove show. And if nothing else, at the end of the show, I felt like, you know, I felt good. It was like a party over there. It was fun.
Exactly.
And, you know, you could say whatever you wanted and just have fun. And there was other people like-minded. So it was just very cool.
Yeah, every time we do a show on my way home, I love to ride home. I'm happy as shit.
Is that right?
Yeah, I'm Superman.
Do you masturbate when you get home?
Yeah, I can't do it in
23 seconds anyhow.
Yeah, but
so.
I can't do it in the truck. I got a stick. And it's a 4-speed, so it's constantly.
Like Al does, he uses his knee.
Nah, I just look. I bend it down in between my legs and just move my legs up and down. Rub that motherfucker out.
Squig, what kind of porn are you into?
I like lesbians.
Lesbian porn? How about you, Dungeon Master over there?
I'm into big boobs.
Big boob
That's my
porn?
things, yeah.
Big boobs is all right. Yeah. How about you, Colin? What kind of porn do you like?
Not really too big on that, actually.
Your mom's not going to be listening this long.
Honestly, dead serious.
Well, tell the truth, man. You don't watch any porn ever.
It's a good imagination.
Well, he doesn't eat meat, so he's not going to go downtown, so.
Do you do that?
Do you have a girlfriend?
This is
no.
You don't have a girlfriend. Do you have a boyfriend?
No.
No, he doesn't. Does he? Do you go down? We want to know.
Do you eat pussy?
Say yes.
This is the Foul Mouth Al show. You can say.
Well, I didn't have to be foul.
Yeah, it's up to me.
I don't know. If I really bought that.
Yeah,
It's like,
it sounds.
yeah,
Well,
he
yeah.
kinda shrugged his
just leave
shoulders,
me
yeah.
alone.
Kind of like that.
Yeah. It's like, no, I don't want to talk about this.
He's embarrassed. He's shy.
He's a hell of a photographer, though.
It's his first
That's what he's
day.
here for. That's what he's here for. He's snapping some pictures. He's going to be at the pinup contest this Saturday at the Sports Zone. Come on down. There's a $400 Visa gift card first prize and a $100 photo shoot session, and other cash Visa gift card prizes as well. It's not cash; it's Visa gift card.
Visa gift card.
Cool.
But
Just
it's
as good.
cash.
You can use them at Victoria's Secret or on any porn site on the web.
Damn right.
So Dawn.
What?
Dawn's got to work or she would be there. Marshall, you coming? You're not coming down.
Nah.
Well,
I
that
was
sucks.
originally.
Why not? I thought you were going.
I was, but then one of the chicks who's on my show is going to be there. I don't really fucking feel like being in the same room with her.
Good Lord.
So, that's all.
She used to be on the show, apparently.
Yeah.
She's not on the show anymore.
Yeah, because she started promoting somebody else's show.
She was off the show. Squig
She's off
texts
the
me
show.
twice a week and says, I'm off the show.
I'm off the show. I quit.
I'm like, what are you talking about now? He said, never mind. I'm just going to the beach for a little while.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying. Here's the story. Like,
Bath salts. That's right, bath salts.
Damn right.
God.
on one of the music sites, we're trying to move up on the charts, and we were number 2 in this one chart. So I said, all right, let's fucking start promoting something and try to get to be number 1 and get rid of this tool. So she listens to the guy, and then I don't know if she thought she was just doing something funny or something. She starts promoting his ass. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Why would she
I
do
said, I know. Why would you fucking do something like that, right?
Yeah.
Like, and putting it on blast. She knows a lot of people, right? Wasn't funny. Even if she believed it, like was on my show. Why would you do that? Like, I am trying to make money with some of this stuff now, and then you get someone who's on my show going out and promoting somebody else. I'm like, what the fuck? Are you trying to lose a friend here today?
Yeah. I would
He
never.
said, oh, I can do what I want. I'm like, okay, well, so can I. Don't come back anymore.
Good
You know?
God.
So Al has her as a judge. And me
Oh,
as
I
a
know
judge.
who it is.
Yeah, I had both
I know
of
it
you
is.
as a judge.
At one point it was fine, but I'm like, man, I don't really feel like being in the same room with her, to tell you the truth.
Damn.
I understand. I appreciate it. We'll miss you coming down.
It's all right.
So you were telling me a
It's no time.
story earlier about a date you went on.
Yeah.
That was fucking nuts.
Want me to tell it again?
Yeah, you pulled up to the trailer park.
Yeah, it was...
So it was a website type of date.
Yeah, plentyoffish.com. And I've online dated because I'm better writing than I am socializing in person. I'm a hermit, so I like to stay at home. So when I signed up for that site, the first person I ever met, I had this conversation with on a Monday night. And she looked cute in the picture. I talked to her on the phone, and she was funny and all. And I said, well, what are you doing? I said, I got nothing to do. You into doing anything impulsive? She says, yeah. I said, all right, come on down. I'll come down. We'll go out, get something to eat.
How far did she live?
She lives in Dover. I live in Newark, so we're talking, 45 miles. On the way down, I'm GPSing her address, and it takes me to the gates of Dover Air Force Base. I'm like, well, I don't think she's on base. So I have to call her up and get directions. And while I'm talking to her, she mentions that she doesn't drive. So I'm thinking, okay, well...
Winning.
Yeah, well, no. Losing at that point. I said, well, I'm not going to fucking drive every day down or whatever if I get along. This isn't going to work. She's going to have to drive up or some point. She doesn't drive. So she talks me into her neighborhood, and it's a trailer park. And I said, okay, now we're slowly going downhill.
Yeah. It's over.
Yeah. I should have just fucking went home there, but I pull up to her trailer, and she's standing on her porch, or whatever you call it, the stoop, I guess.
Stoop.
And
Her
she hangs up the
perch.
phone. I get out of the car, start walking toward the house, and she starts limping into hers.
Oh, my God.
Well, it turns out, on the conversation that I had with her, she told me she was a stroke survivor. And I'm like, oh, yeah, congratulations. I'm glad that you're healthy and all. And now some people have strokes, and,
Yes.
and it's perfectly fine. You never know, right?
Yep.
Well, I go into the trailer and noticed pretty much right away that while she survived, the aftermath and the damage was great. So basically, the whole right side of her body didn't really work. You know, her hand was kind of curled. That's why she was limping. One eye was hanging low. Her lip was hanging a little low, side of her face. So I was standing there thinking, oh, God.
Her one titty sagged.
Probably, I don't know.
You're thinking, thank God for McDonald's, right?
Well, I'm thinking to myself, I'm just going to run.
That's what I was thinking. Bolt.
Because there's no way she's going to be able to catch me.
Yeah,
right?
step on the gas.
Leg. I could just bolt right the fuck out of here. But I decided to man up. I wasn't going to, you know, I already knew nothing else was going to happen. Just hang out, have a good time. Because we like the same football team. It was football season Monday night, so we could talk about football. We go to TGI Fridays.
Them stools are high.
And I pull up right next to the handicap spot, right as close to the handicap spot as I can get.
You have your tag with you, honey?
I forgot to ask her to bring her tag, right?
Are you kidding me? Look at her.
Right? Just bring her to court with me to fight the ticket.
Yeah, right.
Just carry this 80-pound chicken. So here's my evidence that I was able to park there on that day.
I'm like, go, sir, go.
So,
if you want to act a little Down syndrome, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
It won't hurt.
You can drool a little bit.
It won't hurt. It'll go a lot quicker.
Hey, do that walk thing you do. Do it.
Oh, my God.
When you shake the judge's hand, use the curly one.
Fucking Sanford and Son.
So we're eating and hanging out, and in the middle of the conversation, she throws out a couple key points. One, that she's a Mormon. Like, okay, so she's religious. We talk a little about religion. And she says, well, don't let that worry you, because us Mormons like to have a lot of sex.
Yeah, well, she got 10 husbands.
Yeah, well, I was kind of taken back because I was thinking, uh-oh.
Yeah.
She's going to want something I don't really feel like giving.
She likes sex. She already brought that up. First date. Where were you at for lunch?
Like, she was...
McDonald's.
TGI Fridays.
Oh, that's right. Fridays. I'm sorry.
Right. So that gets over. Drive back to her place and drop her off. I pull over next to the trailer. I don't turn off the car. I don't turn off the lights. I don't remove my seatbelt. And she goes for it.
Oh, my God.
She reaches over, and she wants to start doing it. And I turn my head and just give her a kiss on the cheek. And she's like all offended, kind of. I could tell she was like disappointed, a little frustrated, probably a little insulted. I said, I just don't do that on a first date.
Me so horny.
That's about what it was. And then I started thinking about it for a second. I remember this chick's like probably like 80, 85 pounds.
You're a big dude, too.
And I'm like 250. It might have been 260 even at the time. I'm thinking, maybe I should just do it.
Oh, Lord.
Like she obviously wants to do it, right?
Yeah.
Maybe I should throw her a bone here. Maybe she doesn't have too much of an opportunity to do it. So I had like this devil angel thing going on my shoulder. Like, yeah, just give it to her. The other one's like, no, you'll kill her. Because she's like 80 pounds. There's a 180-pound difference there. I said, you're going to fuck this girl up. You're either going to kill her or maybe straighten out the other side. Right? Something's going to happen.
Some medical miracle.
You didn't bang me hard enough.
Yeah. So, the angel won out, and I pulled away and basically never talked to her again after that. But that was the very first experience I had.
Did she have an Indian tear in that one eye? When you were leaving? It must have made you feel bad.
I don't know, man. I'll tell you. So it was just bad experience after bad experience until the very end. And then finally, one night, who my girlfriend is now, wrote me a note. And
the mysterious
she was on there.
Girlfriend.
And I didn't recognize her picture at first. And I'm like, who's this? And we had met like 15 years ago.
You must bow down to the almighty bunghole.
And I was trying to bang her back then. And she didn't want to have anything to do with me. But
how long ago?
Like 15 years ago. Yeah, like 15 years ago.
Oh, she's only 25. Jesus Christ, Marshall.
Yeah, what you been doing?
Yeah, well.
She was 10.
Yeah.
That's why he's got That's why he's got a dungeon.
So, I don't know, she saw something different in my personality, in my profile or something. And she didn't think I was funny or interesting back then. So
So you fooled her this time.
Yeah. I designed it specifically to fake out as many women as possible.
God bless Facebook.
That's right.
Damn right.
That's what it's all about.
You know, like an hour later, we were out. And then, like the next day, I think we were banging, right? Next day?
Aww.
A couple days later?
Sweet.
Something like that. Whatever it was.
Marshall brought a tape.
That's Marshall.
That's me. Yeah.
Good times. Good times.
Yeah, baby.
She liked it.
Mm-hmm. So, the online dating experience ended up on a positive note. Started off really rough, ended pretty good.
Fantastic.
Mm-hmm. And now I'm in love.
Yeah. Congratulations. Congratulations. That's amazing. It's amazing. Who would have thought, right?
Right, exactly.
I remember when we first started the Dungeon of Manlove show, I was there at the very first taping, and had a woman you was living with you, and she was packing up shit, or she was not there that night, but she was in the process of packing up shit. I tried to get Marshall to do the very next show while she was packing shit and walking out.
Up, yeah.
That would have been awesome.
That would have.
Doing play-by-play. She's
Yes.
moving out the couch and shit like that.
Yeah, she's about to pick up our fucking chair.
And look, just
There
like
goes my TV.
Just like the jerk, she said, "I don't want nothing else but this cup." All the way out finding shit.
She wants that cushion, Squig, under your ass. That's hers too.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happened.
But we didn't do that.
No.
You know, I got divorced over the summer, and then I signed up for one of those sites for a minute, and it was just a minute because I got this woman that was interested in taking me out on a date and paying for this and paying for that, and I'm like, and I looked at her, and she was just a big, giant woman, and I was like,
a lot of them. Yeah.
and I was like, nah, I think I'm going to pass. And she sent me a message back and was pretty mad. And she was like, why? Blah, 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 blah. Why would you pass? I'm offering to take you out. And I was like, look, you know, honestly,
you're a skank.
I'm not interested. I say, but honestly, what really creeped me out was the picture of the old lady in your profile picture with you. Who's the old lady? And she was really mad then. She's like, that's my mom. If you don't like my mom, then you can kiss my ass. And boom. And I was like, oh, my Lord.
You didn't want no ham and cabbage.
Come on, you're trying to pick up a man. Why put your creepy old mother in a wheelchair in the goddamn picture with you?
Yeah.
I mean, I know you love your mom and all, and you want to take care of her and all that, but goddamn, you're trying to get laid. Is she going to be there when you pull down your pants,
Who
too?
says you're trying to get laid by posting a picture?
It's plenty of fish. She's trying to get a man.
That does not mean you're trying to get laid.
She's trying to get a man.
But it doesn't mean that you're out there looking to get laid.
Well, what else is she looking for?
99% someone to spend her time with.
No, I think it said right in the thing she wanted to get laid.
Because she could spend time with her grandma.
Yes.
Yeah.
Online dating, I think, is just to get laid.
I wasn't trying to get laid.
I'm just saying.
No, you're looking for love online dating?
No, I was just looking for friends.
Looking for friends. Yeah. On a dating site.
I seriously
Then
was.
friend request them on Facebook.
I didn't know. I did eventually.
Friends,
They did
yes.
friend requested me.
Friends in quotes, yes. Friends.
I did.
Didn't we have a show one time? A guy and girl just cannot be friends.
That is true.
No.
I agree.
think that a boyfriend girlfriend who break up, they can't be friends. That would be like
Anymore, ever.
Yeah, I don't think that being friends after a relationship really works. I think it's kind of like your mom saying, "Oh, the dog died, but you can keep it."
Yep.
Like I just don't think it works.
Yeah, I think you can be cordial.
Yes, you can be cordial. You can
And
can
say
be
hi
you
at
can get along.
Walmart.
That's
but
right.
That's about it.
And say hi.
Yeah, I don't think
Yes,
they should
say
be
hi at
involved
Walmart.
in your everyday life.
Except when they work for you. Every day.
Yeah, she works with her ex-boyfriend. Works right there.
Joy. Joy,
Like
joy,
of 10
joy.
years. So that's what I ran into.
And the very next reply I got, that's why I canceled the account. It was fucking Ian, the producer's mom.
Yeah, where is Ian?
Yo, he just texted me. Isn't that funny? I'm just looking at it. He says, "Is Albert mad at me?"
Tell him Marshall's mad at him.
Tell him Marshall's here. Marshall's pissed the fuck off.
All right. I don't make the meeting. Didn't make the meeting, really. My car ride is my pup-up's car. This week I went through a lot of gas, and he pays for it.
That's
But-
easy to do.
Yeah, that's an
How
Ian.
old is he?
I don't want to ask
He just turned 21.
to take it tonight.
Man, gas is
Hey,
expensive.
tell Marshall about his new plan with the shed.
Yeah, Ian sent me this. He wanted to do this new thing. He's got a good buzz going, and he wants to get the show some publicity. So he wanted me to come up because he's going to get this shed in his backyard. He's going to start doing shit in his shed.
And he called it a venue.
Yes, he called it. He said the venue's got good buzz and there'll be a lot.
You guys get a lot of hits from there, man.
From fucking Ian Shed. Marshall, I did a parody a couple of years ago, and I got my cousin to record it. He's a country singer. He's really good at that, but he's not really good at much else. But here, check this one out. This is a little parody that we did. Making fun of the Jonas Brothers.
I'm taking very cautious steps. I fear my rear is such a mess. But I'm about to look and check, and I'm freaking out. It's like it's tearing out my veins. The pain is blurring out my brain. It's like a runaway train, and I'm gonna shout. Every time I turn around, something ain't quite right. It must be hemorrhoids. I'm holding my own, but I just can't sit. My legs are tired though. I'd give it a try, but I think they split. It's hemorrhoids.
I'll send a picture with it, Marshall.
Yeah. Are you in?
I took some necessary
I'm gonna tell him you said fuck you too.
I put my shame aside and win. I'm on all the doctor's meds and I'm burning out. That's why my ex is still my ex. She ran off with the doc instead. I'm running all my backside checks and she's leaving town. Every time I turn around, something ain't quite right. It must be hemorrhoids. My lower behind, man, it just won't quit. Cause something stopped the roids. The pain is like fire burning where I sit. And now my rear's destroyed. Don't know if my ass will be able to sit. It must be hemorrhoids. I never thought it would burn like this. It's hemorrhoids. I can stand up or lay on my belly. I'm trapped in this nightmare and can't wake up.
Listen to this, Squig. Listen.
If you feel my pain and you hear my plea, come apply this cream and rescue me.
I'd be there for you, Al.
Apply that.
I use the tip of my dick. I got hot lotion with it too.
I need to video that.
Something stop the roids. The pain is like fire burning where I sit. And now my rear's destroyed. Don't know if my ass will be able to sit. It must be hemorrhoids. I never thought it would burn like this. It's hemorrhoids.
That's you and who?
That was my cousin HT. I wrote the song.
HT
He
Miller?
recorded it. Yeah, HT. He's actually a good country singer. That wasn't such a great recording either.
Doesn't need to be.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty funny.
Parody.
It's good. It's good.
If you hear my pain, if you feel my pain and you hear my plea, come apply this cream and rescue me. Oh, that was a funny line.
Yeah, we try to make ours as filthy as possible.
Hey, you know who stopped down unexpectedly? Oh, kind of unexpectedly. Remember Kevin the Kenyan?
Yeah.
He stopped down the other day. He texted me and told me he was going to stop down. I thought like 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And then Dawn stopped by. We had just started seeing each other. We were about to have dinner. And here comes Kevin the Kenyan beating on the door. And instantly in my mind, I hear jungle music because I open the door and I see this kid standing. And I'm like, dude, I got this chick here. We're going to have dinner. And I didn't know you were coming. He was like, yeah, man, we're going to. And I'm doing my Jamaican African accent right now. But he was cool. He does a DJ gig here and there, and that's what he wanted to talk about and promote. I think he was mad because I told him I wasn't hanging out with him that night. It was a Tuesday night. He thought we might have been taping or whatever, I guess. And he was supposed to come down in the afternoon, but didn't show back up. So, an early Dungeon of Manlove show. Kevin the Kenyon's on there. We were making fun of him, playing jungle music and monkey sounds and shit.
Remember what he did down here with the banner?
Oh my God, yeah.
This guy's sick.
We shot Ian with the airsoft gun one night. It was nuts. He got welted up and everything. It was hilarious. Kevin the Kenyon decided he wanted to try to shoot the airsoft gun. You know, it's a big room down here. And, you know, there was a big concrete wall over there and a backdrop, so you're not going to hurt nothing. So we just like, don't shoot the sign. And so what does he do? He's like, bah! Fucking starts shooting the sign. I'm like, wait a minute now, dude. Don't shoot the sign. He's like, oh, I don't know what's going on. He's like, bah! Starts shooting the fucking sign again. I'm like, come on now. I've never seen a fucking black dude that can't work a gun. Come on now.
And he shot it again.
Yeah, he did. He didn't know what the hell he was doing. Kid's out of control.
Didn't he make hole or something?
It's weird, though, because we meet people like that doing this shit, and you don't really know who they are, what's going on. He could be some drug leader, cartel leader or something.
He wouldn't be able to shoot us.
He stops at the house. You can barely understand him. He's from Kenya.
Well, we have a new girl on our show. She runs an escort company. She's pretty interesting. She has some stories to tell. But I found her on Craigslist, invited her into my house. I have no idea what's coming. I am kind of stupid to do shit like that.
Yep.
But she's hysterical. When she shows up, she's hysterical.
Ashley Smack's not here, and I was hoping she would come. She's got a dating story, too.
Yeah, I think I might have heard that one. I know you were telling me earlier about the midget.
Yeah, she had met up with a midget and actually went on a date. I don't know what happened. She probably fucked him.
Yeah, midget got a blowjob.
What's that, Squig?
Midget got a blowjob.
Yeah, you know it.
You think she would have done something like that?
She loves Vienna sausage.
She's a caretaker, you know?
She's a what?
She's a caretaker. Like,
She take care of
help
you?
her brother out.
Yeah.
Does she help a brother out? Is that what
Remember
she
she
does?
hooked up Ronald McDonald with a muff.
Oh, yeah.
I can pick up a roll of quarters with my vagina.
So she's talented in multiple ways.
Me too.
What's that?
Me too.
You could pick up a roll of quarters with your vagina, Colin? Colin's got a vagina.
That's sweet.
Colin's also hermaphrodite, apparently.
Yeah, keep that shit closed.
Keep it fresh and exciting.
I would love to have a vagina and a penis. You're lucky.
I would never leave the house.
I never get
Me
bored.
either.
I never get bored.
Hell no.
Yeah, you bend her around, sit down real hard.
Oh! Don't tell me.
or you could be like, oh, wrong hole. Now I know what that shit feels like.
Drive you up the wall. So anyway, what else is going on up north there at the Dungeon Show?
Well, we just did our Dungeon Manlove Sexy 69. I'm working on putting that all together, put it on YouTube. So we went through and picked out 69 hot chicks. You know, some movie stars, some pinup stars, a couple porn stars in there. And we'll do dudes too, but I won't have as much motivation to get that done.
Yeah, no doubt.
But we'll have our resident gay dude do the honors, hosting that one. And then the dudes on the show will just sit back and say, okay, let's get this over with. But we'll have that up. We'll put that on YouTube and point that out over at marshcast.com where you can find that. So that's what I'm working on right now. I guess got to do something for a 200th show, but quite frankly, I don't put a whole lot of work into it because I don't get paid to do it. So.
Right. So when is that date for the anniversary?
It's roughly about the same time it started.
So I mean, but what is that? I can't remember. Like April or March?
End of March.
End of March.
Yeah. So to have you come up for that.
Yeah, I just I definitely will be there.
Especially now that Ghost is back, and now that Renee's off the show, I might bring Ample Amber back.
Ample
Amber. Yeah, well, she can sing. That's the other thing. Like Renee didn't want to sing.
Oh, Amber Bottling Scott.
Yes.
Bodie Lynn.
Bodie Lynn.
She likes to go by that. She was at the show we went to the other night and missed her too.
And what?
Me and Dawn went to a show up at the Queen Theater, and we missed the band we went to go see, and apparently Amber was there, opened it up.
She opened, yeah, right.
She's an excellent singer and apparently can play guitar at this point. She's learned enough to get through with it, so that is totally awesome.
If I figure she might want to sing some karaoke, some Dungeroki. So Let's see if she wants to come by.
She could definitely do that. Squiggy, got any new Chinese you want to throw on us? Squig knows Chinese. Do you guys know that?
Did not.
Nothing?
I've been studying that shit.
Have you?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, man.
Well, they
I
pretty
took
much
it all
own
through
us
school.
now, so it's a good thing to have.
Yeah. Soon they'll be telling us what we tell them. You fucking leave our country, you motherfucker!
See, that's new. He's just started working on that.
What,
Is there a
purring?
purring cat?
That's Chinese food.
I got diarrhea, I'm percolating. Yeah, I've been like 2.5 hours without a goddamn cigarette.
2.5? We haven't been
Something
taping
like
that
that.
long, have we?
It feels like it to a
Squig's
smoker.
fiending.
We just went up and smoked.
Hey,
What
by the way,
hell?
I got to let you know.
There's your cigarettes out there?
Our studio computer is not only recording the show tonight, but it's actually recording 5-6 tracks. And it's broadcasting our live program out the pie hole out there. Maybe I ought to check it and see if that's working. Actually, I could pull it up here. ExploreDE.com, folks. You can pull it up. It's a live broadcast. Let's hit play and see what's happening. If it's working, we'll hear it. That's a little animation that we created. Straight from scratch.
Cool.
Can't see it.
Welcome to BCP.
That's good audio quality, isn't
We
it?
have 2013 Dodge Caravan starting at
People messaging me right now about the pinup party.
Journey
Nice.
starting at $21,000.
So my cousin Ashley is texting me on Facebook right now.
Hi humans, this is Coffin Fly telling you a message from outer space to come join us in Smyrna, Delaware, February 9th, 2013 for the second annual pinup contest. That's February 9th, 2013 at the Sports Zone.
So that was Coffin Fly doing a little pinup promotion. This is live. I'm shutting it off real quick. That's a live channel at ExploreDE.com. You can get it on your smartphone or PC. It's Delaware TV on your smartphone or PC. I was thinking about that for a slogan. What do you think, Marshall?
Delaware TV for your smartphone or what?
Delaware TV on your smartphone or PC.
Cool. Yeah. Okay.
Right? So you can go to ExploreDE.com and pull up the live feed. You can get it on your smartphone or on your PC. So check that out. Also, the last Wednesday of every month is the Free Thinkers Ball at the Sports Zone in Smyrna. This next February 27th, it's going to be Flow City. They got a great buzz. They're a local hip-hop artist and group.
Yeah, they got a lot of excitement.
They came and opened up for the other artist, R&B artist last month, JQ, and boy, I got a lot of good feedback from them on that show at the Sports Zone in Smyrna. And of course, check out the website for our studio, DelawareVideography.com, for all your multimedia needs and all the other crap we got going on. Crap. Yeah, there's tons of crap going on out there. Oh, and I got asked to host a fucking show, a professional business show. What's wrong? Why would somebody want me to do that?
Because
I
I think you sound good on the radio.
Is it my voice? Is it my voice, Squig?
Thank God it's not video.
Yeah, I know. I have a face for radio.
Yeah, you got that.
It's my nose. Shh. Squig teases me about my nose all the time.
Why?
Because it's so
Nose is
fucking
fine.
big.
Your nose? You don't have a big nose.
I don't know. He seems.
He's like it's so fucking big.
He likes to tease me.
At
About
least
it.
one time I called you Fievel.
Yeah, Fievel. Oh, and guess who? How is the rival Fievel? And Dawn's buddy was the original Fievel. Milton Pierce.
Milt. Good Lord. Look, here's Milt silhouette.
That's
Look
what
at
Squig calls him, not
Here's
me.
Milt.
Squig, stop that.
I've been friends with Milt since shit. Our feet touched once. Bare feet. That was so nasty. I'll
He
never
tried
forget
to
it.
attack me.
Did he?
He tried to attack you.
You don't want to talk about attacking.
Yes, she does. Tell us about it.
No, I'm okay.
Milton tried to attack you?
He's so sweet. He's just a nice guy. He's very nice.
He's in love with you, isn't he?
I don't know.
Was he stalking you?
I don't know.
He falls in love like a drop of a dime. Big time.
Squig told me some information about Milton.
Milton's very nice. I'm
Squig don't want to talk about it.
He
Squig
will
said
make a
no.
good man someday.
He what?
He will make some woman very happy one day.
He will?
That's right.
I thought you said he'll be a good man one day.
He will be a good man for some
He'll
woman.
be a good woman someday.
Stop it.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Milton's a good guy.
He's
I
a
like
good
him.
guy.
He is a good guy.
Although he hates me now because I stole his woman.
Yep, stole his
You
woman.
did. You really did.
You got him in there dropping screwdrivers and shit.
Who the fuck is Milton?
Milton is a friend of ours from a long time ago. And then apparently he was in love with Dawn.
I can't say he was in love with
He was
me.
in love if he even looked at you. He's in love.
But him and I did have conversation. We were very friendly. I'm not friendly like that, but I mean, we were just very friends, much friends.
Yeah, and Dawn said, you know, I could never date somebody that...
Got skin tags, so many of them.
I was going to help him with his skin tag issue.
What were you going to do for that?
I was going to, well, I got his girlfriend out of his house for him, thank the Lord Jesus.
How did you do that?
Because I told him that no woman is going to want you if you got some other chick living in your house.
And then-
How can you
A
date someone?
lesbian chick.
And then the next day, he come into me and he was like, guess what?
What?
I was like, what? And he's like, Jamie moved.
He did that to impress you. I know it. I know Milton like the back.
You think
of my
he would do
hand.
that, Squid?
Yes, I know him like the back of my hand. He jumps the gun on everything. Bada boom. Speedy Gonzales.
And then I said, that's great. I'm so happy for you. Yeah, that was awesome.
Did he give you a key at that point?
No, but he did. He wanted to hang out, but I was too busy. But he is a nice guy. I can't say anything bad about him.
You were too busy.
Yeah, she was walking to her car. Hubba, 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 hubba.
She was going to her car on break at work. Is that what she was doing?
Yeah.
Going, Milton.
I told him that I talked to other. I told him I was talking to other people. I don't know what his problem was. I don't know. He's a nice guy. That's all I gotta say. Anyhow.
Chrissy's not saying a word over here.
Mm-mm. She doesn't know Milton.
I don't know Milton.
No.
No.
He only came over a couple of times. You remember? Yeah, I think you met him.
No, I don't. I'm gonna plead the fifth.
Was he there for the slip and slide program?
Oh God, no.
No.
You have to have an invite for that.
Is that right?
And I didn't know. No, I knew Milton at the end of. I started talking to Milton at the end of the summer.
Okay, so Dungeon of Manlove, marshcast.com. Check it out. Don't forget the pinup contest. Check out the Sports Zone, sportszonede.com. Explore DE if you want to see what's going on in Delaware. ExploreDE.com.
Sports Zone, 235 Stadium Street.
235 Stadium Street. And there's one more thing we need to talk about. How's your luck been lately, Marshall?
It's been all right.
How about you, Colin? Could you use a boost in your luck? No?
Oh, you
got
want
good
this
luck?
luck? This is good luck.
You want good luck? Not bad luck. We want to give you good luck. All you got to do
With what?
in your life.
Oh no.
You're good?
I'd never heard that.
Do you need more money or less money?
More.
Okay, so that's good. You need luck for money. What else do you need? You need a car?
I thought we were talking about chicks still.
Chicks? You need chicks?
No.
You good on chicks? You trying to avoid chicks right now?
No.
No?
No, he's got too many.
He's fighting them off.
Damn right.
He's stud boy.
He's a photographer.
Stud boy. He's photographer. Did you ever shoot a porn?
No, but well, yes, but not artistically. Not part of my art, but
Yeah, was no art involved in that one.
Normally,
It's all technical.
It
all
was
business
nasty.
there.
It was nasty.
Yeah.
Porn.
You got a copy of it?
not anymore.
Can I see it?
But
Good. I'm glad you got rid of it. You should if you're not talking to him anymore.
Yeah, if you're not talking to her anymore, Colin.
Oh, I still do.
So Colin is
Not good, Colin.
Colin's not looking for women, but
all
if
you
you're
gotta
good looking,
say,
he
hey,
might
I'm
not
an
fight
artist.
you off.
There you go.
What's
The
that?
same thing as Rockstar. Hey, I make art anymore.
Watch yourself. You make some babies. Hey, that girl that was in the picture that Colin had up at Sports Zone holding the apple with the needles in it?
Yes.
That was his. Is that the same girl?
Which girl?
The one holding the apple
Same girl as what though?
that you did the porn with?
Oh no.
Because that was your girl too, right?
No, that was a friend.
Oh.
Friend with benefits?
Yeah.
Not at all.
Damn.
It was a family friend, like too young.
Oh, gotcha.
Too young.
That's not cool.
Family friend.
I do family friends.
Yeah. That's
So what's this about luck?
Yeah, if you want to change your luck, Colin, get more money, better looking women in your life, more paying gigs. All you got to do is something different than you've always done. And I bet you've never told 5 people about foulmouthowl.com by Friday. So if you go and you say to somebody, if you start here's how you do it. You got to do it just like you nod your head and you say, You can tell 5 people about foulmouthowl.com by Friday.
I've told 5 people already.
That's right. So if you do that every week, and then they tell 5 people, and then they tell 5 people, next thing you know, we got fucking thousands of people watching and paying attention to the Foul Mouth Owl show and our Facebook and all that crap. And that's how it works.
At least once, anyway.
At least once, right? Tell 5 people about foulmouthowl.com, and then this word just spreads like crazy. Isn't it? foulmouthowl.com. So check out the Dungeroki CD. How much is that? $19.95?
Well, we have 2 actually. It's a limited deal. Dungeroki 1 and 2. It's like 35 songs, $19.99, I think, or something like that. But it is actually limited. If we actually have if we actually go anywhere.
Oh, for Christ's sake!
Fucking Ian, hang up on that fucker.
I will before the end of the conversation. Good evening.
Good evening. Yeah.
What's happening?
No, I texted Squig. I don't know if you're mad at me. He sent me a picture of Marshall. He said Marshall's mad at me.
Yeah, Marshall's going to be pissing on your tires later, or on your grandfather's.
Pissing on my tires.
Yeah, he's going to piss.
Do you want to hear the day I had, and then on top of that, why I didn't why I didn't want to be this?
What?
You ain't got time for it.
What do you want to bring us all down with your bullshit?
Well, listen, I'll tell you right now. I went to.
Shut up.
Oh, it was a late.
Attaboy, you just sit there and be quiet.
Good, how are you? Who is that?
It's Dawn.
Dawn, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm all right.
Shut up.
But
shut up and sit down, boy.
On speaker or something?
No.
Well, listen, I was going to tell you, if I'm on speaker, the whole room can hear. But I woke up at I didn't go to bed till 4 a.m. Then I got up at 6:50, took my sister to school. Right after that, I had to take my aunt, took her, or my cousin, I guess, to the doctors.
What do you got, a job as a fucking taxi driver now?
Yeah, and then throughout the day I played basketball and just got tired, and then I fucking took a 2-hour nap. But literally the past week and a half, I went over $100 in gas that my fault paid for. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I didn't want to say, yo, you want if I run down to Smyrna?
What we all want to know is, when was the last time you masturbated?
Oh, jeez.
Be truthful.
I couldn't tell you. We're probably definitely in the last week.
When you masturbate, how long does it typically take you?
I don't know, man. I only really do it when I really need to, so it's pretty quick.
This should be a routine.
So what does it take you? Minutes, or are you talking about 20 minutes, or are you talking about a half?
No. Definitely minutes.
He does not masturbate
Like
daily.
I said, I do it when I really need to, so it's just, I'm in and I'm out.
Lefty or righty?
Do you cry
like
after?
I said, I'm sorry I couldn't be there, but I will talk to you within the week, and then there's a really good chance I'll be there Saturday. There's no reason why I can't be there Saturday.
What kind of porn are you into right now?
Probably POV, point of view.
Point of
Looks
view.
like she's right there.
Have you ever made your own porn?
No.
When's the last
Never
time you
thought
got?
about it.
When's the last time you got laid?
Oh, jeez. Once in the last, just embarrassing.
Hanging up on him. Fuck that shit. That kid needs some goddamn help. Marshall, go piss on his fucking tires.
He does. If you watch porn every day, or at least every other day.
God. Hey, he's going to say, Albert, something happened.
Lost connection.
Good evening.
Did you hang up on me?
Yes, I did. I hung up on him again. I don't think he'll call back again. Anyway, so that was Ian, the producer, who don't produce shit. He never did, never will. He can't even show the fuck up anymore. No. But at least he does. He did last time.
He's too busy. He's got a lot of women.
He's running his aunt around town in his pop-op's car
and
playing basketball.
Buick ain't got no gas.
He is.
And he don't got
somebody.
no gas. He ain't banging shit.
He is. He's young. He's running around.
Yeah, but he
doing
doesn't
everything.
lie. He tells the truth.
Oh, he tells the truth brutally.
I mean, he looks like he would be banging a lot of women.
If he killed someone, he would tell everybody.
He banged Ashley Smack.
Yeah.
He's okay. I I mean, would I screw him? Fuck no, he's too short.
Oh God,
damn.
He came over for the 1-year anniversary show last year.
Yeah. That's how I found out that you had the show. I saw him and he told me he was gone, and then I saw it. I was watching for it to come up, and then I heard it, and that's how I heard by listening to your show. That's how I heard that I was invited. I didn't get the invitation because I had you blocked in my email because we weren't talking too well at the time. So, but that's the way shit goes, you know.
Yeah.
Shit happens. And maybe someday you and Renee will patch stuff up, or the young lady that's up there named Renee.
I'll sit between you.
Yeah, there you go. Because he wants to sit next to her boobs. He wants to sit next to her boobs. Squid can't wait to sit next to her boobs. What's
if
the
you're
matter?
in the same room, you're sitting next to her boobs.
Yeah.
Well, there.
I told her she could put one on each one of my shoulders. And I'll
You
shave
better
them.
start lifting some weights, dude.
She said if I had my head shaved, she'd look like the woman off, what was that movie? With the 3 tits, Conan.
With 3 tits?
Conan the Barbarian. You don't remember that? The witch?
I don't know. I was 3
boobies.
That was the early days for me. I don't remember much stuff from back then.
Total Recall had one like that.
Maybe that was Total
it,
Recall.
yeah.
Yeah, it was Total Recall. I'm wrong.
I don't know. All right, well, we're going to wrap up the Foul Mouth Al show for tonight. I want to thank Colin Kent for coming down, Krissy and Dawn, the sisters from wherever the hell they're from, my girlfriend and her sister, and Marshal's girlfriend. What is your girlfriend's name?
Bunny.
Bunny is here, and Squigola.
And Al Leskovar.
And me, Foul Mouth Al. So we're going to end it off with this and then go into tomorrow. Bye. See ya.
I just want to be enthusiastic, you know.
This is Reese. Check them out. Thanks for checking out the Foul Mouth Al show. Don't forget, ExploreDE.com. We are sponsored by SportZoneDE.com. And we are produced by Lane Carroll Studios at DelawareVideography.com. Check us out. Have a good night. Talk to you later.
You.
Trust everything that builds up, won't let it break me down. Opportunity is brewing, gotta take it now. Brain is like a safe, my heart's an open flame. I gotta burn a desire, cause this is my golden age. Pain, regression, restraints, recession. Mix it in a pot till it gets hot, I get to sweating. Mix it with the blood and tears and energy I spend. It all accumulates and truly makes me who I am. I remember when I started, most of y'all didn't believe in me until I put myself accumulation. Everything that builds up won't let it break me down.